What is a low carb flu, and what can you do to get over that when you are trying to lose weight or start this diet of intermittent fasting and eating low carb? I've been on many diets over the 5 decades I've been on this earth, and I find that every time I start a new diet and try and reduce certain food groups or certain types of food, the very first 2 or 3 days is the hardest. And any of you who've been on yo-yo dieting, on and off different types of diets, you probably have experienced this too. The first little while is really hard because your body has been used to burning lots more sugar, lots more carbs, breads, desserts, all of those things. And then you take those away, and it's like it's like changing. In essence, it's like changing from a gasoline burning car to a diesel burning car. It's pretty radical. I don't know if that's actually a good analogy, but that just came to mind. It's a different fuel source. So basically, when I would go on a diet and the first day, you're all excited because you have all these expectations of what the diet's going to do for you. And then by the second day, you're tired. You usually have, or for me, I would get tired. I've had headaches. Sometimes I would, had stomach problems. Like it literally felt like the flu. And it's not fun at all. And it can make you feel like, okay, I don't want to do this anymore. But usually the problem was, as I was jumping in way too fast, I didn't gradually get my body used to burning a different type of fuel, which means I was going from carbs to fat. And so I needed to slow it down, take it a little bit easier, gradually get into this new diet or this new way of eating. And lots of people will say, okay, I'll start my diet on Monday. And then, Sunday they're eating everything they want. And then Monday it's this radical thing. And you think that your body can just instantly, change. And it can't. And so your body's going to say, help, I need carbs. I'm used to burning carbs. I'm used to burning this sugar. Where's the sugar? Give me some sugar. And so, you feel yucky. So the best option for me was to take it slowly and gradually get into this. So when I did start really seriously out of the 80 pounds, when I had the last 50 pounds to lose and I was really serious about it, I did do it fairly gradually. So I didn't actually have that low carb flu. The low carb flu is something that like you need to gradually get into it, and you need to or gradually get into your new way of eating. Just take a week instead of bang right off the bat. Gradually take, for me it was taking out breakfast, but then eating fairly normally, and then gradually getting, removing the snacks, and then gradually lower carb. So that helped over several weeks, and then I didn't have the low carb flu. Whether you're trying to fix your health issues, your autoimmune issues, whether you're trying to lose weight, reduce your diabetic symptoms, any of these kinds of things. I hope some of my tips can help. Please also look up Dr. Jason Fung, Dr. Robert Siways, and Dr. Ken Berry. Those are the three doctors I recommend the most at this point in time. I don't agree with everything they say, but the scientific backing research that they have, follow what they have to say from their doctor's perspective, since I'm not a doctor, but I've had this great success with intermittent fasting and low carb diet. And so that's why I'm hoping to share this with more people who maybe are my similar situation, where I'm in my 50s, a woman in menopause, and I can actually recover from being obese, recover from being overweight, recovery as a sugar addict and as a carb addict. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.